Hey guys, Thomas here. Today we are going to be running upper. So let's get started. So this here is interesting. I actually enjoy kind of doing this one a little bit more than I do lower. But this one's got a little bit more trash, and it's impossible to actually do this one with teaming, especially explosives. Normally you want to go ahead and kill these two witches down on the bottom deck, but we're going to rush through here because we are slightly overgeared for this one, as usual. For these YouTube videos, and I like to actually just do heroic dungeons versus like mythic or anything because it's just so much faster to get through them and stuff like that. So, but normally I like to pull. Normally I'll pull to the very top here and I'll kill all the witches and the mob stuff here. And most groups, what you'll do is you'll just pull on one side here, get one piece of trash, and you'll just come on up here, and you normally will get this guy here at the door. Now this one guy here, he'll mess up your soul. So if he takes your soul, you got to go and you got to recover it. So keep that in mind. And once we get through here, you got to be very careful not to pull the boss. We're going to go ahead and try to pull as much of this stuff as we technically can, and try to get all this stuff rounded up right here. Get a nice big pull. Normally you'll want to do one group at a time. They went and pulled the boss here, but what we do with the boss is the way you pull him is you'll pull him all the way to the end back here, and you're going to slowly tank him across the room. When he puts his stuff down, just like he did there, you're going to pull him this way. And you're going to pull him forward, stop, kill him a little bit, then you're going to move forward. And it's actually really fun to tank. If you're undergeared and struggling, you'll fill this whole room up with stuff, and it does become very difficult to actually tank him. So it can be a hard boss to actually tank, and things of that nature. Now right here, you can have problems right here if you're not careful. This guy can cause some problems. So normally you'll kill him and stuff, and this room up here. Now, the thing I don't like is if you try to rush through here with this guy right here, what will happen is you'll pull him into a tunnel and he'll be all over the place. So it's best to just go ahead, try to kill him right here, and just go ahead and get him in this room here. Now, he does put stuff on the ground, so you don't really want to stand in the bad stuff there. You want to stand on the squares that aren't really, like red or fire or whatever like that. So, now this guy here, what he'll do is he will freeze you into a block of ice. So if you get fire or something like that on you, what you do is you run over to the person who is actually frozen in the ice, especially on this boss here. And come on, I wish people would stop trying to pull without the whole group here. But see how these guys get that ice on there? It's got the little red arrow and the fire ring. Well, if you get that on you and your friend's frozen, you want to run over to them and stand on top of them. A lot of people don't do that, and what ultimately happens is they're stuck in the ice, and then the group dies because they didn't. And then if you do get frozen or whatever and there's ice all on the ground, what you do is you sit there and you hit your space bar over and over again, and you want to keep jumping. That way you don't get frozen and you take damage. If you stand right on it, you'll die. So keep that in mind. Now we're going to jump down the library here, and we're going to ultimately shrink down to basically the size of ants or even smaller. But this place here, I mean, I swear this is like a rip-off of like Alice in Wonderland or something. Blizzard like stole it. I mean, this is kind of like, to me, this is like, oh my god, unbelievable. It's like a big joke, But typically what you'll do when you get here is what you want to do is you got to jump off, and we're going to go into this corner up here. And there's different ways to do this. I think I might have messed up right here. Yeah, I probably am. I'm going to end up pulling this freaking rat. So the idea is you want to avoid trying to pull the mice, the rats, stuff like that. And as you can see, the whole group's right there running. Everyone's trying to avoid that. This book here, I like to actually run on the back side of this book. And this is really where your swiftness potions really come into play. Is you can just run around this back wall. And what we're after is we're coming over here to this boss here. Once we kill it, we'll increase in size, and we'll be able to get an elixir out of that chest over there. So, but we'll automatically go up to size. So, what happened to this guy? He fell, took a lot of damage. I guess he's just going to self-heal or something. We got to get over here and range at this guy so we can actually fight him. So, we'll go ahead and fight him. Ooh, that is not good. We got one guy over there who's got spatter, so I'm going to have to run over and try to save this guy real quick. Alright, well, he's okay, because yeah. I'm going to run over and try to get him, but that's actually okay. Now right here, best thing to do is run through the middle. Be careful, because some people will run down the sides and then the other sides, and they pull a lot of these things right here, and you'll actually overpull. And if you overpull, everybody will wipe. you'll wipe and die right here because you'll have way too much stuff. Right. See right there? There you go. There they all come. But we're going to just keep on moving. We'll pop another Swift potion here, and we'll go and get down through this tunnel real quick. Probably going to have to go buy a few more Swiftness potions in the auction house. Starting to get a little low, I guess. Now, right here is very, very hard, especially on a Mythic Plus, because you'll have, if you get like explosions right here, you'll get blown off here. And if you have teaming, this is like extremely difficult to actually play up through here. So very, very hard to do this one. So, just gotta be careful is all. We'll just go ahead. It's best to just kill the stuff right here at the top. And once we get in here, this guy needs to slow down. But the way this is a chess game, and I never understood this here. I really don't. But the object is ultimately kill the ads until you can kill the king. And once the king is dead, then you more or less you can actually go across here and the floor reassembles. So, but that king, I mean, that game right there don't make sense, because no matter how you try it, I mean, you burn down one piece, you burn down the next piece until finally you can actually kill the king. And you know, it's hard. It's kind of hard to do, and it's just one of them things that I never really liked about Opera because of that. Now, and this one right here, what we're going to do is we're going to fight this big eye, and this would be actually a good time to get your potions and stuff like that. I'm going to heal this guy here some since he's no health. I'll open the door here in just a moment so we can get through here, and then we can go in and kill this this boss, and then we'll be done with the dungeon. So this is the last boss here, and what we're going to do is we're going to fight him. And he's going to actually open portals up for us here. And I just want to face him away from everybody. And see, there you have it. He's got a portal right there. We're going to go in the portal. Oh my god, we actually killed him before we even got to the portal. Holy crap. But what we'll do is we'll end up coming up here to this portal right here. And we got to run down this platform. And there's a portal you got to jump into. And once you go for that portal, then that'll take you across the platform there, and there's some aliens. You gotta kill that. Get up here to the next platform, and the next platform's here, and you got trash all down through here you actually have to kill. But honestly, I've never killed him that fast before. That's crazy. We killed him before we even got to the first portal. So you know for a fact that we had some damn good DPS in this round, and we were just way over geared. Because I mean, we didn't even get to the second ship. We didn't even get to the third ship. We killed him before we even got before we even went for the first portal. So didn't really get to give you guys a good demonstration there on how to run this. But anyways, guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and hope you enjoyed. Before I depart.